Hi again, everybody. Rob Kennedy. Once again, we're talking recruiting as the month of June winds down and we're about to turn the calendar to July. We talked about it last week, how important the July recruiting period is for so many players. We talked about making sure that you got yourself ready, skill set, conditioning, mental, that you're ready to go perform at your very best in front of college coaches on the right stage. So we've talked throughout this process about making sure that you're in the right places where college coaches are going to be and are going to get a chance to see you play. And now hopefully you've worked on your game, and when they get a chance to see you play, they like what you see. But one thing to just backtrack that we all got to make sure of, and it sounds so simple, but sometimes people don't do anything about this. One question: do college coaches, especially the college coaches who you want to be able to recruit you or your son or your daughter, do they know where you're going to be? Do they know your summer schedule? And if they don't, well, you've got to make sure that you do something about it. Okay, we have a little bit of time here before the live recruiting period for both boys and girls gets started in July. Let's make sure that we're reaching out, whether it's email, phone calls, letters, whatever it is. Make sure that those coaches know that what you're doing, right? Couple of things. I talked months ago about shown interest, all right? Doing something to show people that you've got an interest in their school. If I'm a college coach and you email me telling me where you're going to be, well, obviously I know that you've got some interest in our school, and I got to figure out whether or not our interest matches that. But make sure you're specific about it. You know, give them your entire schedule throughout the whole summer so that they're able to follow along, and you'll find that a lot of them will get back to you and say, hey, great, I'm glad you're going to Elite 1. We're going to be at Elite Camp. We're glad you're going to academic Elite Camp because we're going to be there, or an AAU tournament, whatever it is. But it's really important that you help them know where you're going to be, all right? And then hopefully all the other things we've been talking about for the last month, 2 months, starts coming together, okay? Again, if you've got any questions, comments about anything in the recruiting process, please email me at robk@hoopgroup.com.